Is he?
Yes.
What people that are other people were.
Yes.
And counsel, is this an application or no?
No, Your Honor.
I mean, we can. Okay, we're doing Jeremy. Jerry. Jerry. Okay.
All right, court is calling 2025 CR 15760 State versus Marcos Romero. Could I have parties announce?
Brandon Brady for the state.
Jose Rocha for Marcos Romero, Your Honor. Ready.
And are you Mr. Romero?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Romero, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Judge.
Mr. Romero, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with theft of property less than $2,500 with 2 or more previous convictions. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do believe so.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Romero, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 1 year in the Bexar County Jail under 1244, and the state will take in consideration 2025 PF 36675. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor, it is.
Okay, is that the plea?
It is, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Judge, we have to say exhibit number 1 and all of its attachments.
No objections, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Good.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Not at this time, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. The court will sentence you to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail under 1244, give you credit for any time served. Take in consideration 2025 PF 36675. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing, you've got to stop stealing.
Yes, ma'am.
If you continue to steal, what's going to end up happening, this is now a felony conviction. At some point, you're going to end up getting enhanced.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
there's an issue where you don't have money for food, then there are plenty of places you can go. You can go Haven for Hope. You can go to the food pantries at different churches. You can go to the food bank. You can go to the Salvation Army. But going into stores and stealing, that's not the way to do it.
Yes, ma'am.
Because guess what? What if everybody who had no money decided to steal?
Yes, ma'am.
And I always tell people, people think, you know, attorneys are wealthy, right? We're not. When I was in law school, guess what? I didn't have money to pay for food. Guess what I could have done? I could have stole. I could have stole out the vending machines. I could have stole from the cafeteria. But instead, I talked to the person who was the chef and I said, look, I don't have any money, but can you give me food and I'll pay you at the end of the week? And guess what ended up happening? Sometimes I would end up paying him at the end of the week. Sometimes he's like, oh, Stephanie, you can pay me at the end of the month. My mom would send me money through the mail and I would pay. And if I would have stole, that's a crime of moral turpitude and I wouldn't be where I am now because I just stole.
Yes, ma'am.
All right?
Yes, ma'am.
So stop stealing.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck.
Can I ask you,
Sure.
get my time that I,
You're concerned about time instead of that you've just been found guilty of a crime of moral turpitude. Let me just tell you, legally, I have to give you credit for any time that you've been in custody.
please, thank you.
All right? Good luck to you.
Good luck. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.